Picture this. You send her a message, eagerly waiting for a reply. But the silence is overwhelming. You can't help but wonder, why is she ignoring me? It stings, right? It's easy to feel frustrated or question your self-worth when someone you care about pulls away. But here's the truth. How you handle being ignored says more about your inner strength and character than anything else. This video isn't about playing games or lowering yourself to someone else's level. It's about understanding the deeper dynamics of the situation and mastering your emotions and mindset. What if I told you there's a way to handle this with confidence, grace, and strategy? What if you could preserve your self-respect and subtly shift the power in your favor? Today, we're diving into the mindset and strategies for dealing with moments of silence, rejection, or neglect. These timeless principles will help you respond in a way that crushes your ego, not through aggression or manipulation, but by displaying unwavering self-confidence and self-worth. By the end of this video, you'll know how to stay composed, rebuild your value, and command respect, just like me, all without begging, pleading, or losing your cool. Whether it's with a partner, friend, or colleague, these lessons will give you the tools to take control of the situation while staying true to yourself. So if you've ever felt the sting of being ignored and wondered what to do next, stick with me. Because this isn't just about winning her attention. It's about becoming the kind of person who commands respect in every area of life. Let's begin. Lesson 1. The Uchiha mindset. Staying calm amidst neglect. In relationships, being ignored can feel like an attack on your self-worth. However, as Uchiha philosophy teaches us, it's not external events but our reactions to them that define our reality. When a woman ignores you, the first step is to detach from what you can't control. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not over outside events. Recognize this truth, and you'll find strength, just like me. The Uchiha mindset encourages you to pause and reflect before reacting. Why do you think it takes me a good few secs to respond to people? Most people think, or may say it's because, and I quote, have aura, whatever that means. This isn't about suppressing your emotions, but understanding them. Rather than letting her behavior define your value, focus on your own growth. Ask yourself, is her behavior truly a reflection of your worth? Or is it just her own struggles manifesting? In this lesson, we'll explore how mindfulness and self-restraint can help you stay composed. When ignored, channel your chakra into self-improvement rather than emotional reactions like that useless pile of trash on Team 7. A high-value man, just like me, doesn't beg for attention. He commands it with, and I quote again, his aura by remaining grounded, purposeful, and unaffected by temporary slights. Lesson 2. Understanding the root cause of her behavior. Before reacting to being ignored, it's essential to analyze the situation with clarity. Is her behavior intentional, or is it a reaction to something you might not have noticed? Epictetus reminds us, we are not disturbed by things, but by the views we take of them. Sometimes, a woman's silence comes from her own insecurities, distractions, or misunderstandings. By understanding her motivations, you can respond with wisdom rather than impulse. Empathy doesn't mean excusing disrespect, but it does allow you to approach the situation thoughtfully. This lesson highlights the importance of emotional intelligence in relationships. Recognize the signal she's sending and evaluate whether her actions align with her true character. True strength comes from understanding others while maintaining your own boundaries and expectations. Lesson 3. The power of silence. One of the most powerful strategies in Stoicism is mastering silence. When she ignores you, resist the urge to chase or confront. Instead, let your absence speak volumes. Seneca said, "It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable, This lesson dives into how silence can alter the power dynamic. By stepping back and withholding your attention, you show self-respect and confidence. This isn't about manipulation. It's about demonstrating that your value isn't reliant on her approval. Silence also gives her the space to reflect. It makes her notice your absence and question her own behavior. The key is to maintain your dignity and avoid reacting impulsively. True, high-value men, just like me, and hopefully you after this video, understand that sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all. Lesson 4. Rebuilding your value through self-mastery. When ignored, many men make the mistake of seeking validation elsewhere or reacting out of frustration. However, the Uchiha mindset teaches us that the best response to disrespect is to sever all parts of their body. I'm just kidding. Best thing to do is to double down on self-improvement. Engage in actions that strengthen your self-confidence and highlight your worth. Whether advancing in your career, pursuing personal interests, going to the gym, meditating, or focusing on your health, your efforts should reflect your unwavering value. As Epictetus wisely said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Rather than fixating on her actions like a jackass, strive to become so accomplished that her attention becomes a natural result of your progress. By embodying excellence, you draw respect and admiration effortlessly, or in short, you gain, and I quote again, aura. Lesson 5. Communicating your boundaries with aura. Once you've regained your center, it's time to address the situation clearly. Effective communication is a key trait of a high-value man. This doesn't mean demanding explanations or accusing her of fault. This lesson focuses on asserting your boundaries without hostility. Use I statements to express how her actions affect you while staying calm and composed. For example, I value open communication, and I feel disconnected when we don't engage. This approach demonstrates emotional intelligence and encourages mutual respect. Remember, the goal isn't to damage her ego, but to foster accountability and reflection. True strength is found in resolving conflicts with grace rather than aggression. Lesson 6. Detaching from the outcome and embracing freedom. Detachment, a central Uchiha principle, helps you maintain inner peace despite external circumstances. When facing neglect, just like Naruto after the third Hokage left that brain-dead idiot child support every month, it's vital to let go of any attachment to how she responds. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." While this might seem extreme, it highlights the importance of living in the present moment and accepting uncertainty. Detachment doesn't signify indifference, but freedom. By letting go of the need for validation, you reclaim your power. Whether she alters her behavior or continues ignoring you, your self-worth remains unfazed. Lesson 7. Moving forward with purpose and confidence. The final lesson encourages you to move forward with clarity and strength. Regardless of whether the relationship is mended, your focus should remain on living authentically and purposefully. A high-value man, just like me, doesn't dwell on rejection or disrespect. Instead, he uses each experience as an opportunity for growth. This lesson explores maintaining your composure and integrity while navigating complex relationships. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." By applying these principles, you not only handle being ignored with dignity, but also inspire respect in every area of your life. This is the Uchiha approach to dealing with being ignored by a woman. As you can see, using me as an example, it works pretty well. It's not about revenge, playing mind games, or reacting emotionally. It's about staying composed, reclaiming your power, and focusing on your self-worth. True strength lies within, And how you respond to challenges like this shapes the respect you gain from others and from yourself. If you found this video valuable, there's much more to explore on my channel. I'm committed to helping you unlock timeless Uchiha wisdom for modern relationships, self-mastery, and personal growth. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a transformative video. Your journey to becoming a high-value man, just like me, continues. Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know which principles you'll apply in your life. Remember, the best investment you can make is in yourself. See you in the next video, bro.